welcome back to my channel. My name is Sierra, and today I am going to be doing these coasters here. I did put 2 coats of my homemade gesso on there, and I did sand it between the first and second coat. And now I'm going to be putting a coat or 2 of each one of these colors on each coaster. I'll probably fast forward through this part of it. This one is chartreuse. I need to shake it up a little bit better. There we go. So we got chartreuse. So pretty. Yeah, I'll be doing 2 coats of this, of each color. But I'll put the first color down with you guys. And then come back after that coat is dry. I should just get around the edge first, shouldn't I? There. Now we'll go over it. Yep. Okay, that was chartreuse. Do a little bit more on there. The next color I'm going to do is pure pink. Let me get something. I like using these plates from the dollar store. So let me shake that up again. Get a little bit on there. My old beat up brush. It's my favorite brush. I'll put some on here. This is how I should have done the green one. So much faster that one looks nicer too. Okay. Next we're going to do deep purple. Yep. I'm just washing my brush in between colors. Just acrylic paints. That's a pretty purple. Okay. And next we're going to do lake blue. I'll move these out of the way. I'll show these images in a minute. They're really cute. me shake this up. It looks like I got a little bit of chartreuse on this one. It's okay. I like these colors. That's a pretty blue. Okay, I'm going to do a second coat and then I'll be back when the second coat is dry. Okay, this is what we got. Now I'm going to gussy these up a little bit. What I have here, I have some Martha Stewart multi-surface pearl acrylic paint. And I believe I got these from Tuesday morning. I'm not sure. It's been a while. So anybody who knows where to get these, or I don't even know if they're still available, I'll check. I'll check online and see. If I can find it, I will link it. So I'm going to put a little bit down on my plate, like so. I broke out my new brush. And I'm going to take this real pretty paint and I am going to top this pink. I just wanted these colors to be like a base coat because the other paints I'm going to use for the purple, chartreuse, and blue, they're a different beast altogether to work with. I love them, but you just got to use them in the right way or they just, I don't know, they look funny. So I've had the other paints, I'll show you in a minute. I've had them for years and they're starting to dry out. Surprised they haven't already. But I'll show you what in a minute. I'll show you what I've been using, or what I do use, to keep my paints from going really bad. Like that was way too much pink on my plate. I'm trying not to have too many brush strokes. It's not a big deal if I have brush strokes. Okay, let me get it. All right. With these kind of paints right here, the Art Alchemy, you really don't want to put, like, if they start to go kind of dry it out a little bit. I mean, if they're on its last leg, it don't matter what you put in it. You can put water, or whatever. I would, if I'm going to put water in it, it would be distilled water. I would stay away from tap water because tap water, you could have mold grow on your project. But how I've been keeping these alive, because they've been wanting to go on me, is I use this liquid color fluid medium from Art Alchemy. Just need a little bit. And like this color here, you'll see when I open it up how dried out it is, but it's still usable. I'm going to get at least one more use out of them. So I'm going to go clean my brush and then we'll come back and we'll do the chartreuse. Okay, let me get this one out. It's called Art Alchemy Sparks and Fairy Wings. Now, This was dried out. Pretty good. You can see I got it to where I can actually use it. Don't know how many uses I'll get out of this, but I don't need a lot. That should be good. But this was, you know, I couldn't use it earlier today. So I'm going to remove this because I don't want to get that green on there. So I'm going to get some water, and I'm just going to spritz it with some water. This is distilled water. I'm going to get that on there, and now we're going to, got to remember to do this. This might take 2 coats of this kind of paint here, but as you can see, it's good to have a base coat of some sort down. And I'll show you how this paint is supposed to look. It's not supposed to be that thick, but it's old. I mean, it's really old. So get that down in there. I gotta get some more paint, more water on there. Here we go. Now, look how pretty that is. Don't want to work it too much because then you start pulling it off. Okay. I want to get a little bit more water on there. There we go. So there's that one. Isn't that pretty? I'm going to go clean my brush and we'll do the purple. Okay, now my purple was in a jar like this and I couldn't open the lid. So I cut through the lid and I put it in here temporarily. But this is what that paint is supposed to look like. See how nice that looks? I've had this for the same amount of time. So I'm going to put some purple. Don't need a lot. I got to put this obviously in another container because this is not an airtight container. But I haven't found one yet. So there it sits. I'm going to take this over here and spray some water in it. I just don't want that purple splattering, getting everywhere. All right. Let's get the purple. Make sure you guys are in frame. I'm going to bring this over here so I'm not reaching over. And start putting that on. I keep forgetting about the stupid edges. What is that? Did that chip off? Yeah. I don't know how. Haven't knocked it around or anything. I really didn't have to add the water to the purple, but I did, so. I just love these paints. You just have to pretty much know how to use them. I hope the camera's picking up how pretty that looks. The shimmer on that. And now, when I come back after cleaning my brush, we'll do the blue. Okay, time for some blue. And this one is Art Alchemy Metallic in Deep Water. Again, this one was on its last leg. So I'm gonna, ooh, I don't want to get that in my project. Let me get that off of there. Get it off. Did I get it? I think so. Yeah, this one, I only could revive so much of it. Just, they're so expensive. Just didn't want them to go to waste. But I've had them since, I want to say 2019. So definitely got my money's worth. I'm going to hit some water on it. Wish I'd have spread these out just a little bit. Okay, let's see what this blue does. Mind frame with the blue. Yeah. Let's see, I don't want to touch it. I can move that just a little bit. Bring that right there. Okay, that's good enough. All right. That is so pretty. You know what I forgot to do? Oh, the sides. The sides. I sure did. Oh, I'm just going to make a mess of this one. I don't know if I just put you guys out of frame. You're still in there a little bit. I need more water. My brush is drying out. Come on, I'm overworking it. Dang it. Good. Okay, I will let these dry, and then if they need a second coat, I'll do the second coat off camera. And then I'm going to seal these with 2 coats of Mod Podge gloss sealer, and then I'll be back. Okay, these are cured, they're dry. Now I'm going to add these. Let's see. This one here. This one here, and this one here. That's how I'm going to do it. So we're going to start with this one here. Let's move these out of the way. Remove the paper backing. Try to with these gloves on. Might end up taking these gloves off. Yeah, let me take these gloves off. I'll put them back on in a minute. Okay. No, not that fast. We'll run it like that. I'm going to burnish this down. Slowly peel this up. I don't want any paint or anything coming up. I did do 2 coats of Mod Podge gloss sealer on these. So I just want to make sure I don't lose any of the image. Yeah, we got that one done. That looks cute. Okay, let's do the pink one. Let's see if that helps with pulling it off the coaster anyway. Okay. Let's get this cute one on. Oh, looks like he's down. We'll give him a good burnish. Alright, let's see if I can get this pulled up. Isn't that cute? Isn't he cute? I just love these birds. Oh, he's cute. There's him. And now for this one. Okay, I'm going to mix up some resin and I'll be right back. Okay, I have 2 ounces of Bond Crafter epoxy resin. And I'm going to start with a little bit on this one and a little bit on this one. Let's set that down. Now we're going to spread it out. I'll have to get my fingers in it in a minute. I just want to at least get it edge to edge. I do want to break the surface tension. And I'll probably fast forward all of these because it's basically the same thing. Just get it edge to edge and then come back once the surface tension is broke, and then I'm going to go around the edge. Okay, we got that one done. Okay, I will be back for the reveal or show what it looks like when it's done. Okay, these are cured. Here is the pink one. I have the cork backing on them. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you have any suggestions, let me know. And if I can do it, I'll make it. But that's the pink one. Here's the chartreuse. Just love how these look. Isn't that a cute little face? Yeah, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. I love reading your comments, so leave me a comment. This is the blue one. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that fun? If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. Really do appreciate it. That is the purple one. Just love it. Oh my goodness, I love it. So there are my coasters. Let me know what you think. Which one's your favorites? This is my first one. I like this one. And then this one. Those are my 2 favorites. Let me know in the comments which one's your favorite. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. To my subscribers, I truly appreciate you. Could not do this without you. And until next time, y'all have a great day and God bless. Bye.